Marcin. Ready? Walt, ready? First round, fights on.
Harris in the gray, Tybura in the red.
As we said on the walks, Marcin expects Harris to go hard in the first round and then get tired. But when we spoke to Walt Harris this week, he said, listen, that's gone. He said, I have corrected those cardio issues. He's been doing what they call sicko Saturdays, doing 7-8 rounds, 5-minute rounds, very, very hard. He said his conditioning is like it's never been before. So let's see what happens. One thing is for sure, though, Walt Harris hits very hard and is always a fast starter in the first round.
Oh, head kick, and he caught them with the spin on the way out, and now put punches together.
And this is why he's got so many finishes in the first round. Look how powerful and fast this man is.
I tell you, Walt Harris is an absolute animal.
Goodness, he's...
Oh, look at this!
Immediately.
That's what Tybura's got to do. He's got to clinch. But Walt Harris has to be careful. Don't get too carried away. He did this against Alistair Overeem. Started fantastic, did a lot of damage, and then got tired. Swinging with 100% effort is extremely tiring.
Oh, he goes on with that one.
Heavy punches.
And now he's trying to empty the tank, but he gets taken down.
I mean, Tybura has a chin.
How about this for Harris, though? Test pass, he keeps his feet. We saw that against Overeem as well. Once he kind of got caught with the barrage, he was taken down. Right
Yeah,
now
that was a
pivotal against the
pivotal.
octagon. Go ahead.
That was a pivotal moment. Had Tybura completed that takedown, it could have been the beginning of the end. You know, there's a lot of psychological things going on in Walt's mind. He's been there before. You get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're on the floor again. You start thinking history is repeating itself. Now here we are with the separation.
First full camp at Extreme Couture here in Las Vegas for Walt Harris, who says he's thinking about permanently relocating out here. Of course, proudly represents Birmingham, Alabama, but with everything that's happened to him, the tragic death of his daughter in the past, he said Birmingham was becoming a distraction. Says he has the best camp of his life here.
And listen, let's be honest, we're talking about Walt Harris a lot, but Tybura, as we're seeing here, is not to be ignored. I mean, this man's on a 4-fight win streak, stopped Greg Hardy last time out, then a decision over Big Ben Rothwell. As we saw, he just took some tremendous shots, and he's managed to turn it around here. Walt's got to use that underhook. He's got to explode and get onto his side. If he there it is, there it is. He's got to watch the neck. Got to watch the back.
Tybura swings to the back, and now maybe trying to swing the arm under the chin.
He's got the 3-quarter Nelson here, and what that does is it keeps Tybura from falling over the top, and it keeps Walt Harris's head down so he can't stand up. So when you go back and forth, you can punch and then shove the head down with that 3-quarter Nelson behind the back of the neck and under the arm. And it's a tricky way to keep only one leg in without having to throw both hooks in. And that's what you're seeing at Tybura, so he can ground and pound without losing the position.
The good news for Walt is that he doesn't seem overly tired. He's still fighting, he's not exhausted, which we have seen that in the past. But he's got to be careful, because if Tybura gets that hook in completely, he's going to flatten him down. He's going to have him face first on the octagon.
He's just got a back arch right now. Get under both arms, arch your back, and belly Walt Harris out. And it's close to
They're heavy shots. They're nasty shots.
He's hammering away, and Harris is covering up.
Walt Harris needs to turn to his back right now, immediately. He's staying on his knees, and that's what's ending the fight.
He's starting to wilt.
Oh, and he's flattened out. We've seen this before as well. Tybura hammers away to the victory. Marcin Tybura, 5-fight win streak, TKO in round 1. He keeps getting better. What a huge win for Marcin Tybura. And he'll find himself inside the top 10.
Catches the kick, trips it, and goes right to the ground and pound. The top side mount position here, gets the pressure. Walt Harris has the underhook on to try to create the side mount, but he's not able to do it. Tybura goes for the 3-quarter Nelson and then throws in that second hook. Once he throws that second hook in, it's all over. I mean, Walt Harris just needs to turn to his back here. He stays bellied out, which allows Tybura to land an onslaught of punches and get the finish. I mean, awesome job to adjust. He was losing that round and came back and won it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 1. Referee Mark Smith puts a halt to the bout for your winner by TKO from Unieł, Poland, Marcin Tybura.